Hopefully I did the settings correctly.
So as I was saying, that's how I saved those orphanages for those orphans from that fire. Yeah, I may have lit the fire, but I also saved the orphans. Not any of the adults running the premises. So of course they starved to death the following winter. Oh shit, we're live again.
Yeah, but you reckon the orphans deserve to live?
Well, as I said, they starved to death the following winter because there was no adults left in the village to look after them.
That's rough.
So it was a win-win situation. Well, if they were worth something, they would have figured out how to do it. I mean, the orphans, they're good at taking care of themselves.
Okay, sorry stream. Paladins has frozen over, much like the ninth circle of hell.
Hey Ethan, you leave the ninth circle of hell out of this. What has Florida ever done to you?
You're right.
Florida man can't help but live in a fiery wasteland of a hellhole. Like he does his best. He does his best for somebody that does what he does, you know? That sort of stuff.
I should have tested this on the higher quality setting, but I guess it'll probably be fine.
I know that other places in America must do this, but I do love the Florida man reports of like Florida man walks alligator through Walmart. Like when you hear the story, it's like,
I'm not sure if that's a recent trend, but like, there's always people walking fucking weird shit on leashes.
I know, but it's like I know you can tame an alligator, but you can't domesticate an alligator. You know, it's like it's an at-home pet. Risk getting eaten yourself. Don't risk other people getting bitten. You know, it's not an animal you want to bite you.
Yeah. True that.
And it's like, I'm not allowed to walk my dog in there. Tie your alligator up outside on the dog park. And if there's no dog parks, maybe it's not a very good environment. And look, if there's dogs there, you don't have to worry about feeding the alligator when you come back out.
Did Paladins load slow as shit for you?
It loaded just as fast as normal for me. But you got Coley Poly's old graphics card, so you probably burned it out.
Yeah.
So, oh no, and I know one problem with his graphics card doesn't let him see where point is.
That would be hilarious. I just become inept.
It's like, he didn't realize why we were getting at him when he initially did that. It's because, Cole, you're standing literally, like, I can put my thumb on the screen and that's how far away from point you are. Why aren't you that step forward? I'm getting shot! You're the tank. You are getting shot. I'm just healing you faster than you can die. Like, we have this. None of them upgraded any of their weapons. We had it. All you had to do is just stand there. You didn't have to fight. You didn't have to fire. You didn't have to avoid anything. You just had to exist in one spot. Because everybody else had them pinned down. And he's like, man, you try and be point. It's like, okay, I fucking will. So I did it as Cirrus.
Siege. Select your champion.
Fuck, there's been times where I've held down point as Sarah say, like, some of those players are like, that's a sign that the other players are real bad when on a warm-up session I'm holding down point as Cirrus.
Yeah.
It's like, I shouldn't be fucking you up with this character. I should be able to fend you off, but not fuck you up.
Dredge.
For context, people that don't play this game, it's like it would be the equivalency of you holding back the entire military with popcorn, and by throwing popped pieces of popcorn at them.
Customize your champion.
It's gonna do something, but unless somebody has an allergy, nobody's dying.
All hands on deck.
Food allergies, as we all know, are made up by the government.
Of course, of course.
But not the government you might think.
Now that's where we get into the real interesting stuff now.
Well, we all know it's the Martian government. Because they're the real people in charge of they're the real people in charge of the Order of the Nine, which is in charge of the Golden Dawn, which is in charge of the Illuminati. But they're not the top of the list. The top of the list is two white mice. Or, like, look up Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. I couldn't make this shit up.
No crew ever mutinied on me.
Other people have.
None that still be breathing.
That's
You hate
something.
me. You hate me sometimes, don't you, Ethan?
I have no words to speak.
When you telling me to lay off the bullshit for your streams, I'm just like, total bullshit hour.
Banned.
Just like the
About to begin.
You're banned.
I just like the idea of somebody sitting in your audience is like, what the fuck? some little foreign American boy
Ahoy!
named Cole Smith.
Howdy, folks.
3, 2, 1. And so
I'm fresh
it
out of the Amish
begins.
community. I don't know none of this. Oh, poor Amish to me.
An enemy has drawn first blood.
Oh. So anything cool and new happening on your channel, Ethan?
Not a lot at the moment.
I'd tell you to advertise it to my Discord, but I don't really think there's a point in it.
Yeah. I mean, this is just testing, so I'm not posting the link anywhere or anything.
I could promote you on my channel, but I don't think there's a point in it, considering how much I'm disliked on YouTube. I'm pretty sure most of the people subscribed as hate subscribed. The idea made one joke to one guy, and evidently I run evil cults.
That might be the right audience for me, I don't know.
But the audience that hates me. Fuck you.
People like to hate me too.
Fuck you, you got a point there.
We've never backed down before, and we're not going to start.
Nice one, Vora, nice one.
Who's doing the nice one?
Our flank.
Hey, flank, keep flanking, flank. Do your flanking flank things, man. Am I helping? I'd hate to think that I was actually helping. Hey, if we had Cole playing this game, I can imagine what it'd be. Get on!
Many shouts of get on fucking point.
I love how we're ripping on him and he's just enjoying a bowl of ramen.
That's what he gets for getting a nice fucking bowl of ramen that we can't have.
Yeah, I mean, I've only had sausages the last 2 days. Do you know how fucking sick I am of sausages? I'm actually sick from having too many sausages. That's not a joke.
Shoot for the stars.
Hey. I could have killed that guy, whatever.
I need to get some bread and plants in me. We all know that I'm allergic to healthy food. I'm allergic to all healthy food. Nah, people are gonna think I'm from Texas if I keep saying shit like that. Ethan?
30
Sorry, gaming. Gaming. Doing the gaming.
I thought you'd get upset with me insulting Texas.
Can we say shoes from Texas are dumb?
That's where it's going! Can I say shoes from Texas are dumb? What about skrills from Texas? They're pretty dim. The problem is they're saying that to somebody that lives in a self-made perspex dome at the bottom of the sea.
Points
They're
won
obviously
in
not that
15
dumb.
seconds.
Can I say Ethan's from Texas are dumb?
Never.
4, 3,
Can I say
2,
Coles from Texas are dumb?
That seems appropriate.
If I go for every name on the planet, insulting, eventually I'd insult everybody in the audience. And there's one stoner kid that just passed out of a nosebleed from that. Shit, he's right! Wow, I can't fathom it! And he's just twitching on the ground, foaming at the mouth. Oh, I'm sorry for him.
escort the payload.
Oh god, if that actually, like, if he actually got a nosebleed from it and got dizzy, it's like he's gonna be like, just thinking, fuck, they know everything about me, and the answer is, yeah, I do. Oh god. Can you believe that people get me to do cold readings? They think it's an actual psychic phenomenon. Yeah, I can do a cold reading. Well, what's that? Oh, I just read what I feel from the situation, more or less. Girl's like, I don't want him to do that! You don't want him to do that!
Your talents are so advanced.
God, he's still scared of that reading to this day. It's like, oh god, he's like terrified of it. Never question my psychic powers no more. The audience is unfamiliar with what a cold reading is you take a series of visual cues and verbal cues from other people.
Easy.
Not already know about them, and then you just repeat it back to them, pretty much. Nicole was telling me the answers, and I was repeating it back to him, and then he was going, how do you know?
Alright, so that is the end of this testing video. I may be back with a full stream later, we'll see what's up. Peace!
We love you.
I can't close the game. Help!